Hi, welcome to my channel. For those of you that have never joined me before, welcome. For those of you that have been subscribing to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Please spread the word and welcome back. So today it's not necessarily about anything vocal technique related. I wanted to talk about something performance related. So this is something you could use whether you're singing, well, anything, whether you're an opera singer, whether you are a musical theater performer, certainly, or even if you are any sort of actor or any performer. So, one of the biggest questions a lot of performance coaches get, not necessarily voice teachers, sometimes voice teachers, because some of them, like me, do a lot of both. We coach vocal technique, but we also, those of us with stronger theatrical backgrounds like in drama, comedy, etc., coach more of the performance stuff. Those sorts of people, the hybrids like us, get the question of, what do I do with my hands? What do I do with my eyes? Where do I look? So today I'd like to talk mainly about where you look. Let's just break this down and talk mainly about where you are looking when you are auditioning or perhaps singing a solo, like at an open mic night, talent show, anything like that, recital. Okay, so let's talk about the way you don't want to do things. The way that I was taught many, many years ago, the old-fashioned way that you really want to avoid, promise me, that you will not do this. The scan. The scan is what? So I was told this. I was told not to look into the audience member's eyes. Rather, I should look just directly above their heads and scan as I was singing. And then keep scanning, but please do not look into their eyes. Avoid that at all costs, but scan as you sing above their heads, above their hats, whatever. Oh, there's a bald head, I'm singing above it. You don't want to do that. Here's why. Any guesses? I'll just tell you. It's very impersonal. So not only are you cutting off your whole being, your whole energy, your personality, your song, your everything from your audience. You're not connecting with them. You're not singing to them at all. You're disconnected. You are not getting you're not giving your full voice, your full everything to them. It's very calculated a scan, isn't it? You're telling yourself specifically where to look, where not to look. It's just too mechanical. You want to be present. Okay, so let's just simplify it. Those of you that know me by now know that I like simple. Let's not overcomplicate things. So where do you look? Look anywhere. Yes, I said it. If that means that your eyes happen to, lock with the person's eyes in the front row, acknowledge it, move on. Just let your eyes notice. Be there in that room. Be there in that theater. But sing to them. Think about it this way. When you're going about your daily life, do you walk into like a party or a classroom or a conference room and say, and now I'm going to look at John before I notice the snacks on the table? And then I'm going to make a point to scan over to Mary and look at her. No, you don't do that. You just happen to notice things, right? Exactly. So it really shouldn't be any different. Because even though it is a performance, you want to be as real as you can be. Think of it as you enhanced. Because naturally you don't want to be, really the everyday you, a little too casual, showing up in sweatpants and, sneezing in the middle of a song and, you know what I mean. Not a little too casual, but you don't want to be held back, too tight, too planned out. Hopefully that all makes sense, but you gotta simplify it. Don't make it any harder than it has to be. You worked so hard on how to sing the high notes, how to sing the vocal run, memorizing in a foreign language, belting, all rock screams, all those things that you've worked so hard for. The last thing you want is one more thing to worry about. So just be there and sing to them, not at them, not away from them. Just be there. Where your eyes go, your eyes go. It really is that simple. They're going to get the full you. That's what they are wanting to see for either the paid performance, which they are expecting to enjoy, so they want you there, or if it's an audition because they want you to be the right person to hire. So know that. They're in your corner. They are. Hope you found this video helpful. I teach online to singers all ages, all levels, all styles. I'd love to work with you. Use code NEWSTUDENT20. You can save a little bit of cash. Hope to see you soon. If not in a lesson, at my next video. Thank you again for joining me, singers and actors. Happy singing. I'll see you soon.